welcome to the Season 2 finale episode of the FIFA 23 Liverpool Career Mode Show, and we are 2 games away from winning our second Premier League title in a row, and this is an absolute must-win game. Man United have beaten Brentford, so we have to beat Nottingham Forest and then we play Aston Villa. Both games will be really tough, especially the Aston Villa one, and it's all to play for at the moment because Tottenham drew against Fulham. So Man City can still finish in the top 4. The Tottenham can be really nervous, and Chelsea as well. And it's poetic that we are going head to head with the most successful club after Liverpool in English football, Manchester United. So who comes out on top? You will find out in this episode. Leave a like if you enjoy this series, and also let me know in the comments below who do you want me to sign in the summer transfer window. I was thinking that the Henderson replacement should be Declan Rice, who is a leader. He's the captain of West Ham, and in his career mode he's still only 25 years old. He's 87 rated, and he's I think like 5 years younger than Fabinho, so he could be the Fabinho long-term replacement, and we definitely need 2 world-class defensive midfielders in our squad. Jude Bellingham is back into the starting lineup after a 3-month injury, and Diogo Jota is back, but he's on the bench. Joe Gomez starts and Fabio Carvalho as well. Let's smash Nottingham Forest. This will be a tough game.
All eyes on one man. 4 goals in 3 games, you can't argue with that.
It's a real shame that EA haven't added the Nottingham Forest Stadium into the game yet, but I really hope that they will do that very soon. Robertson, Darwin Nunez.
Joe Gomez in central defence, and the idea is to have just the one striker.
Oh, go on, Darwin Nunez! What a start! 1-0 Liverpool already! It's an absolute wonder goal! Brilliant team play move, and Darwin Nunez does that Neymar celebration. Get him there! At Liverpool, you need to win a major trophy every season. Otherwise we could get sacked. Now he has 22 goals in the league. He's now the joint top scorer alongside the Ronaldo of Man United. I see Darwin Nunez. What a run! What a run! And what a shot! Salah, go on! That's a foul! Ref! The Salah was taken out! How is that not a penalty? Carvalho. Go on.
And Bellingham.
Please, Nunez! Score! Yes! Nunez at the double, and it's 2-0 Liverpool! We are on a roll, and Nunez is unstoppable. He is now top scorer clearly in the Premier League. Look at Salah go. Brilliant touch. And Bellingham! It's 3-0! This game is absolutely unbelievable! Bellingham scores after coming in for 3 months. He hasn't played from a long injury. He's coming back and he scores a great goal. And we are really tearing Nottingham Forest apart. Darwin Nunez gets another assist, and welcome back Jude Bellingham.
And
Bellingham to Salah! Oh, diving header by Salah. Oh, what a take by Sansei with the back of his heel.
Salah.
Go on, Mo Salah.
And
Bellingham to Carvalho. That is absolutely incredible. Carvalho scores once again, and it's 4. Oh, this is brilliant. And I even had the cheek to do a skill with Bellingham, and a great finish by Carvalho. Musa, have a dig, why not?
Superb block.
Oh yes, crunching tackle by Robertson. Love that.
But it's their defending that's really been
No.
today.
Mangala. Yes, Matip. Love that. Augustinsson goes in. Mangala. Matip. And Van Dijk. Ooh, Alisson needed a save. We are just 1 game away from winning the Premier League title. Darwin Nunez was the man of the match, but so happy that Bellingham is back with a bang. He's back among the goals. And we have triple the shots of Nottingham Forest, 2.6 XG. So we were clinical today. And it wasn't Nunez who was the man of the match, it was Bellingham. He got a hat-trick of assists, Jude Bellingham. Wow. Man United choked under pressure. They could only draw against West Ham, and Tottenham bottled it against Chelsea. Just like in real life when Tottenham were in the title race. Man City won, so they have overtaken Tottenham, who lost, and Aston Villa will play European football next season because Tottenham and Man United will contest the FA Cup final. And as expected, Sheffield United, Southampton and Watford are relegated. The biggest surprise is Southampton. Jota is still not match sharp enough to start this game, and that's such a shame because this is the last game of the season. But let's hope Virgil van Dijk can lift the Premier League title.
Come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
Go on, Salah! Oh, Martinez saves it. It was straight at him. Trent, Salah. Darwin Nunez to Salah. Come on. Go on, Mo. Mo Salah! What a save, Martinez! Darwin Nunez.
Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham.
Go on! Salah is in again! And this time the keeper saves it again. This is unbelievable. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes, Robbo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Buendia is in. Yes, Robbo. Fantastic. No! Why did I pass the ball there? Uh-oh. Buendia scores! Man United are leading and Aston Villa are beating us. So at this moment, Man United are the Premier League champions. If everything stays like this, we got a score notification that Man United are winning, and what a finish by Buendia. And we have to wake up. There is still a twist in the title race. Bellingham, Luis Diaz. Go on, Diaz. Oh no, he's offside! Look at this, guys. Oh, that is really, really tight.
Scope here for them to add to their lead.
Go on, Nunez. Oh, Salah?
Good bit of pressing.
Salah, please!
Muriel.
Are you kidding me? Alisson, what a save. Aston Villa are creating chances. I don't like this at all. Go on, Nunez. Oh, that was an amazing bicycle kick. No. Fofana. Fofana! Van Dijk. What? Oh, come on! How does it rebound back to Aston Villa? Oh wow, Newcastle equalized. So if Man United don't win, we will win the title even if we lose to Aston Villa. But we have to be certain, and we have to at least draw this game. Darwin Nunez! Straight at the keeper!
Credit to the keeper, though.
Ferreira.
What a stop that was.
Oh, what a tackle by the defender, but Fabinho. Brilliant. No, what? Buendia, come on. How can you intercept that? No. Trent! No, he was the last man. Oh, we got so lucky. This is absolutely incredible how nervous I am for this game. Oh, Luis Muriel, what a save, Alisson. Please, Salah. Please, Salah, I need you more than... Please. Nunez! And Ferreira. Oh my goodness, look at that. Newcastle equalize again against Man United. It's 2-2 in that game. Absolutely incredible. The drama in this title race is unreal. Go on, Salah. Come on, you can win us the title. Please, Salah! Yeah! Oh, Salah! The king of Egypt! Who else? He can win us the title! Imagine if this goal wins us the title! What a huge, huge goal that is! Absolutely amazing finish by Mo Salah. Get in there, son! Beautiful! Glorious! Lovely!
But can they change that?
No! No! Oh, Gomez! Exactly what we needed!
Well, if Liverpool score now, this place will erupt. The fans have been brilliant.
Salah!
Useful looking.
Go on, Jota! This could be the fairy tale for Jota! He completes the comeback and wins us the Premier League title. What drama on the last day of the season. This is absolutely mind-blowing what career mode can throw up. This is absolutely brilliant. Diogo Jota coming back from a 3-month injury, his second game back, and he scores the late winner against Aston Villa, who will be gutted. This is similar to how Man City turned it around against Aston Villa and won the title last season. It's this time Liverpool on career mode who win the title on the last day of the season. Now it's certain. Coutinho Jota! We have done it! We have won the Premier League title 2 seasons in a row. I was for a moment I was really nervous that they forgot to include the title celebrations. That Premier League trophy looks absolutely glorious, and there is the main man, Virgil, who can lift the Premier League trophy. Oh, it's Liverpool Premier League champions once again. That's number 22 for Liverpool, the 22nd Premier League title, and oh, look at the Liverpool fans celebrating like crazy. Virgil van Dijk is loving it at the moment. I think last season Jordan Henderson lifted the trophy, so it was time for Virgil to lift the Premier League title, and I love these different cutscenes that they are showing. The group photo is of course absolutely a must for these Liverpool players, and these are just all around legends. And boy, did Aston Villa make us run for our money. Wow, this was such a brilliant, epic conclusion to this season 2. Absolutely brilliant. We came from 1-0 down to win the game, and no matter what Man United did in the other one, we are champions. And Mo Salah once again was the man of the match. It's a shame that I couldn't get Darwin Núñez to win the Golden Boot, but he wins the Golden assist trophy, whatever that is called. And you know, Aston Villa had a great season. They qualified for Europe in 6th place, so that's I think Aston Villa fans would take that. And we get a whopping 180 million pounds for winning the Premier League title. That will be, some of that will be allocated to our transfer budget next season. So in the end, Man United drew against Newcastle, so that late winner wasn't even 100% necessary, but that's how you want to win it, in style, and it's an absolutely brilliant climax to a fantastic season. The goals against column, we need to improve that massively because we conceded so many goals. And Man City finished in the top 4 because Tottenham drew and Man City won. Chelsea finished 3rd, Tottenham finished 5th, and Tottenham won the FA Cup, so it's still a successful season for them. Arsenal only finished in 8th place, Leicester 9th, Everton make up the top 10. And yeah, it's a big surprise that Southampton got relegated. I didn't expect them to get relegated, to be honest. Cristiano Ronaldo won the Golden Boot in the Premier League. Lukaku and Darwin Núñez finished in 2nd place, but Salah still had 21 goals, Jota had 16, Ferreira had 15, which is brilliant. Luis Diaz had 13 goals as well, and Núñez had 27 assists, Salah had 12, Ferreira 11, Luis Diaz 10 assists, Bellingham 8, even though he was out injured for a long time. Carvalho had 6 assists, Trent 7, and yeah, Alisson kept 5 clean sheets, which is not a lot. We need to keep more clean sheets next season. And straight away we got a transfer offer for Bobby Firmino for 18.9 million pounds, which I think is a decent deal because yeah, Brighton probably got promoted to the Premier League again, and Bobby Firmino will play European football if he goes to Brighton, because Brighton qualified for the Conference League by winning the League Cup against us, ironically, so I will accept this offer. I think Brighton are a decent club for Bobby Firmino to wind down his career at. And we have some youth academy players who want to get promoted, and interestingly, it's not the amazing goalkeeper that we have, who is already 72 rated, but it's this guy, and I will probably sell him and just add him to the database, so maybe if he becomes a 78 rated left wing back, then he can play for the Hungary national team. And this guy also is not too great, so I will promote him and sell him on for a little bit of a profit. But the third guy I will not sell, I will loan him out. It's Arpad Varga, and he has an incredible 81 to 87 potentially, already 65 rated. He has brilliant passing and his finishing needs to improve, but he is definitely one for the future at Liverpool. And I want to make this career mode very, very long so we can see these guys become world-class players, hopefully. And also we finally ticked off another board objective, which is to sign 2 players who have great potential. And straight away a Turkish club wants to take Varga on loan. This is what I love about FIFA 23 career mode. They are so quick with these like loan deals. Arpad Varga will go on a 2-year loan to Adana Demirspor, where actually Balotelli plays his football. I'm not sure if you knew that. Those 2 other transfers also broke down, which is a real shame. So no player is sold at the moment. And oh wow, this guy looks really sad, but I think it's important for his development that he goes out on a 2-year loan, and when he's back he will be a great player, starting for Liverpool or coming on as a substitute. And here is confirmation. I think that's a decent loan for Varga. Now this will be controversial. Arsenal come in for Jordan Henderson, and you know what? Henderson going to Arsenal, in real life that would be really gutted. I would be really gutted. But in this career mode, Arsenal is not really a threat to us. In real life, Arsenal are actually ahead of Liverpool by a whopping 15 points, which I still can't believe that Arsenal are this good this season compared to Liverpool, who are just very inconsistent. But Henderson going to Arsenal in this career mode is more realistic because Arsenal are not even in Europe. They are like in 8th place in the Premier League at the moment, and by the time Henderson starts next season with Arsenal, he will be 77, 76 rated. And oh wow, it actually went through. Arsenal paid the 15 million, and oh wow, we get an excellent deal rating. Now that's a first. Oh my goodness. It looks like the player value is 11 million according to the game. Now Henderson is only 79 rated, so we sold him at the perfect moment. And Kish doesn't want to leave at the moment, it looks like, but Henderson is sold to Arsenal as a confirmation. And the board is happy that we didn't increase player wages by more than 15%. Our popular rating is still pretty bad, but at least we won the Premier League and we won the Community Shield as well. And we can release 2 players at the end of each season, and Lajos Shimon will be the first one that we release. His potential is not really very good, but we will monitor his progress and we will see how he develops. And the other one is Paul Glatzel, who rejected all transfer offers that came in for him, and hopefully he can develop and grow at another club, because at our club he is just not getting anywhere. So we won the Community Shield against Tottenham, which was a great start to the season, and we won the Premier League, so we won 2 trophies. Tottenham won the FA Cup, congratulations to them. We went out to Tottenham in the FA Cup, so at least we didn't go out to a small side in the FA Cup, so I can live with this, to be honest. The League Cup final still hurts, to be honest, because to lose to Brighton, a 2nd division team, is really, really painful in my opinion, especially because, we smashed Bristol City 7-0 on aggregate. We also knocked out Manchester United, but at least Brighton got promoted in the Premier, and in the Premier League we can get revenge for that League Cup loss next season. Ajax, after winning the Champions League, won the UEFA Super Cup as well. Congratulations to Ajax, this is a brilliant era for them. And PSG have won the Champions League. Finally their Champions League hoodoo has been ended. Roma lost the final, which is heartbreaking for them, because Roma still, I think, haven't won the Champions League. As you can see, Man City got knocked out by Napoli on penalties, and we got knocked out by Napoli as well. So it was a really, really amazing Champions League tournament, but just not for us. We went out in the round of 16, which was a real shame, and next season we absolutely have to do better in the Champions League. The Europa League was won by Bayer Leverkusen. Barcelona went to the final, but they lost, which which is absolutely heartbreaking for them. Juventus and Chelsea went to the semi-finals, but Leverkusen, out of these 4 teams, you would never guess that Leverkusen would win the Europa League. So congratulations to them. That's an amazing achievement. Leverkusen knocked out Villarreal, they knocked out Chelsea, Barcelona, so they fully deserve this Europa League victory. What an amazing achievement for them. And I mean, Atletico didn't go far in the Europa League, which is a real shame. There were some really big teams. Aston Villa went through the second place team, they knocked out Copenhagen, but then Nice stopped Aston Villa. So Aston Villa are now regularly playing in Europe, which is really awesome for them. They can build on that, I think. And the Conference League was won by the Minnows Augsburg. They beat Feyenoord, traditionally such a big side, Feyenoord. They have a very big European pedigree. I think this is Augsburg's first European trophy, so congratulations to them. And they had an easy semi-final, Augsburg. They played AZ Alkmaar. Lazio got knocked out on penalties, and Real Betis, my favorite Spanish team, got knocked out by Lazio, which is a shame. And yeah, Augsburg also knocked out Gio Vicente, so Augsburg got very lucky with the draw. They knocked out Montpellier as well, and this just shows that the Conference League is such a competition that if you get a lucky draw, you can actually go all the way. Middlesbrough, who won the League Cup last season, they went through as the second place team, and then they lost to Lech Poznan of Poland, but still Middlesbrough had a brilliant run. And my hometown team, Ferencváros from Budapest, didn't go through in the Europa League. Real Betis went through as group winners, in the Conference League. And in the end, Darwin Núñez was our player of the season. He contributed to 65 goals, 30 goals and 35 assists, which is absolutely amazing. Salah had also a stellar season, 28 goals, 16 assists. Jota had pretty amazing season as well, even though he missed a big chunk of it with an injury. And Jesus Ferreira, breakthrough season for him, 19 goals, 15 assists. What a brilliant player, still only 23 years old, and I think he will improve even more. Jude Bellingham also had a stop-start season with injuries. Luis Diaz, I mean, such a shame that he got this big injury twice in a row, because 26 games when he could have played like 50 plus games. He missed literally half of the season. Fabio Carvalho, this was a breakthrough season for him as well. 9 goals and 9 assists. He's improving constantly. And we are saying goodbye to Bobby Firmino, even though he still hasn't accepted a contract offer from any club who was interested in him. Naby Keita, I'm thinking about selling him at the moment. I will just keep him around for one more season because we need strength in depth, just like with Thiago. Harvey Elliott will definitely come in next season and play regularly for us. Yunus Musa, I don't really know what to do with him. He only scored 2 goals in 23 games, but he only played half a season, so I will give him one full season. We will try out Musa, and if he doesn't deliver, we can always sell him on. And Trent played a lot of games, just like Darwin Núñez. Konate as well. Konate improved by 2. He's now getting closer to a world-class level. Henderson went down by 4 ratings, as you can see, and that's one of the reasons why we are selling him. Fabinho stayed at the same rating, just like Joe Gomez, even though they played quite a lot of games. Alisson improved by 1, even though he's 31 years old now, and Robertson also stayed at his level. Tsimikas is a good backup left back, but as soon as Kerkez is as good as Tsimikas, or maybe even better, then I will sell Tsimikas and Rico Kerkez from his loan. And Shakir didn't really impress me, even though he grew by 3 points, so he's a decent backup goalkeeper. And let's see the loan players. Conor Bradley went up by 4 ratings as well. Ali, the academy striker, went up by 8 points as well, and this guy on loan developed nicely as well. And Eden Hunt, the grandson of Roger Hunt, the Liverpool legend, he is now ready for the first team. He has brilliant speed, stamina, and also 78 finishing, so next season he will be one of our major players. And Tamás Farkas also improved by 4 points, which is pretty awesome. Another Farkas is improving nicely as well. Kyle Gordon grew by 4 points as well, and Kerkez grew by 2 points. Max Bolton grew by 5. We already saw Conor Bradley. Calvin Ramsey grew by 3 points. Tyler Morton only grew by 2 points. That's a shame. Billy Kumeti also 2-point growth back as well, and we already saw Harvey Elliott. Seth Van den Berg could be an option for us in the future. Curtis Jones will definitely play with us next season. His finishing needs to improve a little bit, but these are the guys are the reason why I'm selling Henderson and Firmino. So these guys will get more playing time, and Reece Williams also as well. You know what? I decided on Naby Keita because these guys have so many brilliant young players are coming through. I decided to sell Naby Keita. He's not improving anymore, and at 29, it's actually better to give Naby Keita's playing time to Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott, in my opinion. So it's time for the youngsters to come through. The Community Shield, Luis Diaz got a hat-trick. What a start that was to his season. It's a shame that then he was hindered by injuries. The FA Cup top scorer was Heung-min Son and Harry Kane, no surprise because Tottenham won the whole competition actually, and David and Guevara got the most assists in the FA Cup. The League Cup top scorer was El Nasiri, Saiz and Unda, 3 Brighton players. What an amazing feat that El Nasiri, who actually played brilliantly for Morocco in the World Cup, in real life he's playing for Sevilla, and I don't think it's realistic that Brighton kept hold of him in the championship, but you know, this is career mode, stranger things have happened. Nunez also finished with the most assists in the League Cup. It's a shame that we couldn't win the competition. Dybala finished as the top scorer of the Champions League. That is an amazing achievement. Bellingham got 6 goals in just 7 games, and Salah had 4 goals in the Champions League, which is pretty remarkable as well. Jota had 4 assists in the Champions League. It's a shame we went out so early. And Gulacsi, the Hungarian goalkeeper, almost finished with the most assists. Laborde and Pasalic, who finished as the top scorer of the Europa League, which is pretty amazing. Van de Beek with 8 assists was the top assist guy, and Oblak and Shimon, the Spain goalkeeper, finished with the most clean sheets. Silva, the Betis goalkeeper, finished with the most clean sheets in the Conference League, and Nabil Fekir, who Liverpool almost signed, almost finished as the top assist guy in the Conference League, and 5 players finished as the top scorer of the Conference League. Wow, that is amazing. And we just made one signing this season, Chakir, at the beginning of the season. We didn't really sign a lot of players, we loaned out a lot of players. We recalled Musa and Ferreira from their loan spells. Jordan Henderson was sold to Arsenal, but next season we will make a lot more transfers, I can assure you. And what is amazing is that Manchester United signed Lautaro Martinez for next season. He is worth 106 million, and they paid 140 million pounds for Lautaro Martinez. So next season Man United will be an even bigger challenge to overcome in the Premier League. And it's pretty disappointing that we still haven't won a cup. We haven't won the League Cup, the FA Cup or the Champions League. We won 2 Community Shields, but that's not really a major trophy. We won the Premier League twice, which is brilliant, but conceding 172 goals in 111 games is really not good enough. So here is the summary of the season. The biggest and most important thing is that we won the league title, but yeah, the others are not really good enough. We need to improve. And we got the same message last season, that they want a little bit more. They want more trophies, and next season my aim will be to win every single trophy. It's almost impossible to do it on ultimate difficulty on FIFA 23, but I will do my best. And we will have an incredible 400 million pounds next season, so I'm really looking forward to that and spending that. So guys, if you are looking forward to that, make sure to leave a like on this video. Thanks for watching, thanks for enjoying season 2. Season 3 is coming in the next episode. Really excited about it. See you later. Goodbye.